Hi everyone, this is Trish with ByrdFeed. I'm back today with a very small Walmart haul, and I probably would have held out and included it in the Michaels and Walgreens haul I brought you yesterday, but I didn't think I was going to make it to Walmart for a while, and I just happened to be there today. Found a few things that I thought could be really good for Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes, and I wanted to show them to you. It's very small, it's only a few things. I found this Littles doll by Baby Alive for $2.50. She was in the clearance aisle. There was two styles. Little Maya, that's who this is, and little Astrid, who has light colored hair, blonde hair, I think. And that's all there were, but there was like 40 of them. And I promised someone I would start showing these barcodes so that they can look these up and see if they are in. I don't know if when I get closer it gets less clear. So if you can't get the barcode to scan, maybe you can just pick up the numbers. But these are regularly $8.88, and it was on clearance for $2.50. And it's a cute doll. She's got a soft body. She comes with a comb. I don't know if you can see the comb in there. She comes with a hair comb. And perfect size for a shoebox. Just perfect. Now, I only picked up one because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've done a ton of Plush hauls that I got from Goodwill. And so I do have some dolls left over from last year that I'm using in some of my boxes. So I don't need a lot of dolls. And I thought about, at $2.50, that's a really good price for a doll. I thought about buying several for my filler boxes. But again, I have so much Plush. For $2.50, I can put in 5 Plush for the price of $2.50 because I got most of them at 50 cents. Plus, the Plush can go to a boy or a girl, and also any age. This doll, you might not give to a 10 to 14-year-old, probably a younger girl, a 2 to 4 or a 5 to 9, and the Plush can go to any age. So anyway, I just got one. Now, if you're a Walmart shopper, you know that every year they get in their holiday Plush, and it's typically $2.98. Again, I didn't need a lot of Plush. I only picked up this because it was a fox, and I need a fox. And I'll probably take off his earmuffs, maybe his scarf, I'm not sure yet, but probably take off his earmuffs. And he was half price at $1.49. And if you want Plush, you probably should go get it now, because if they had a dozen Plush left, that would probably have been a lot. So, yeah, there's probably not going to be much left in the next day or two. So go get it now if you want it. I picked up, here, let me go ahead and show this, although it's going to be real small. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. And I don't know if that barcode is just for the fox or if it's, that's just too small. I can't get it to focus when it's that small, you guys. So that's the Plush. But, they have the Plush in all the stores, so I would suggest if you want Plush to just go see what your store has. I found some mirrored compacts, and I only found a few. It's not cosmetics, it's just a mirror in either side. I found one with the unicorn and rainbows on it. So I only got this one because I only had one. They had, I think, two of these with the penguins on it. But again, I only got one. They only had one of these. Has cosmetics, lips and hearts and lipstick. And I looked at this and I thought, why does it say mom on it? But it doesn't. It says wow. Wow, oops, new, fashion. So that's what, and they only had one of those. Then they had about 4 of these with the leopard on it. And I only picked up one of those. And again, this is going to be real tiny. So I don't know that you're going to be able to see. When I get close, it gets blurry. And then when I get far away, you can't read it. So I hope you were able to make that out. And then I found one lonely hairbrush that's regularly $1. And so, and if I didn't say it, these were $1 for 50 cents. Regularly $1, and they were half off at 50 cents. This was half off, so it was 50 cents. And this is that same size and shape, style hairbrush that I've been getting recently from the Dollar Tree that I like so much because it's so, compact, it's so small. But this was only 50 cents. Now, I would have bought a whole lot of these had they had them, but I only found this one, and it was in the back. It was hiding. It was like in the back of the shelf behind all these display boxes of other items. I just happened to see it. And I only found one, so I only got one. 50 cents for that hairbrush. Let's see if I can get this so that you can see it. No. I guess I need to have my glasses on so I can tell if it's clear or blurry, because it all looks blurry to me because I don't have my reading glasses on. But I think that was a little bit bigger print, so I think you could probably pick that one up. Then I found a couple of pencil cases that I picked up. And when I say a couple, I mean there was one of these, and this one is Paw Patrol. It has, so in the zippered pencil case, and this is zip-tied closed. I don't have a scissor here, so I can't really open it. It has the pencil case, and a big eraser, a sheet of stickers, this like a square pad of plain paper, and it has one gel pen and one mechanical pencil in it. And that was on clearance for $1.49. They were regularly $2.98 at 50% off. Doodle Pad Stationery Set is what it's called. And see if you can see that. I hope you guys can see these, because I can't see it. When I look in the lens, I just see blur. So they had one Paw Patrol, and I picked it up. They had one Trolls. It has all the same things in it. The eraser's different, obviously. And they had one Trolls, and I picked it up. And they also had one Star Wars Mandalorian that I did not pick up. Then I found in the clearance aisle, this doll was in the clearance aisle. The rest of these items were with the holiday clearance. 50% off clearance. This I also found in the clearance aisle, and it's a farm animals bingo game by Hasbro for ages 3 and up. It's very small. It would be a great size for a shoebox, and that was my original thought, that it would go in a shoebox. I don't specifically have a farm animals theme going on. I have a lot of themes already in the works, and this isn't one of them, so I don't know if it would have gone into a box this year or not. But that said, I did a little bit of research because I do like to include games and puzzles and that sort of thing, but games only if they are like universally played throughout the world. Because if they don't read English, the instructions are going to come in English, and they're not going to know how to play the game unless they're familiar with it already. So I did a little bit of research, and I'm not, bingo is pretty universally played, but I couldn't find it necessarily universally played in countries that Samaritan's Purse targets for Operation Christmas Child. It was like developed in Italy, like in the 1600s. It's played in the UK, in Germany, Sweden, even in Japan. But I couldn't find that it was necessarily a popularly played game in Africa, which is where my boxes tend to often go. By the way, my boxes this year went to Botswana, Africa, and the Ukraine, which was a first for me. I've never had a box. Shoeboxes go to the Ukraine before, so that was exciting. Couldn't be more different in climate from one end of the spectrum to the other. From Botswana to the Ukraine. But anyway, that's where my boxes went this year. So I like to have games at the house for my grandkids when they come over. So I know my grandsons will enjoy playing this game. So I probably will keep it here for them. Unless you guys can bring me information that bingo is played universally throughout the world, and it wouldn't need necessarily instructions. They probably could make something up with it, but I don't know. If you have any information, please give it to me. And the bingo game that's the information for the bingo. You can read that. Then I found another game that is not going to fit in your Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. So this is not for OCC. This, again, I purchased for my grandsons. I found this in the clearance aisle. This one's by Spin Master, Gone Fishing, and it had no sticker on it to tell me how much it was, so I scanned it with my app, and it scanned $2 as well. So I picked that up because they will have a blast playing this fishing game. So I picked that up for my kids, and if you have any interest in it for your kids, when I say my kids, my grandkids, that is the barcode for this. I don't know how close I need to get this, because as I get closer, it gets blurrier. So that's Gone Fishing. And then, last but not least, another item that has nothing to do with Operation Christmas Child. I picked up a cookie scoop, a stainless steel cookie scoop, because I made cookies this year that called for a cookie scoop, and I didn't have one. I kind of made do with what I had. But when I saw this, I went ahead and picked it up, because at half price it was $2.43. So I picked that up. And that's my little haul, y'all. It was very Slim pickings. They did not have a lot. They had a whole lot of candy, tons of candy, holiday cereal, just all kinds of stuff like that, but not a lot of gifts. Trying to think of what else they might have had, but wasn't necessarily OCC related. I really can't think of anything. They didn't have a lot. It was very picked over and not a lot on the shelves other than foods, candy and that sort of thing. So I hope there are some things here that you can find in your Walmart and you would like to have in your shoe boxes. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you like and what you're going to try and find. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.